Over where that smoke is over there on the other side of there, it's called Porcupine Butte. And about a mile and a half north of there, you can see used to see a sign there where the cavalry caught up to Bigfoot. And they proceeded to escort them to this area. But since Bigfoot was so sick, they had him in a wagon and they brought him down here. When the cavalry was approaching them on that hill, they put up some white flags of truce. Bigfoot was giving in to being captured, him and his group. And so then the cavalry escorted them down to this area. And since they left in such a hurry, they didn't have any tents or anything, so the cavalry provided tents for them to live in, and I put them in one section in this area here. And the cavalry were stationed all around it. But as I said, I have to backtrack a little bit. The people in Rapid City in those areas in those days, since they needed the economy boosted, one of the things they hit upon was if we bring the military into the area, then we'll have a source of economy. They will bring money in, they will bring materials in. And so they used the fear of Indians and the need for the economy to be boosted as a way to bring the military. And it had been a while before the military engaged in any kind of activities, and so they were ready to come out to the area. They were getting bored and they were going to come out to an area. So they escorted them down to this place. And then a military man by the name of Woodside was his cavalry unit that captures not the right word, but captured Bigfoot down here. And on the day they settled them here that night, another military man by the name of Forsyth came in and took over command. And Forsyth led the 7th Cavalry. And so there were rumors going around afterwards that the 7th Cavalry was ready to take revenge on what happened to Custer. And so that was part of the thinking that Forsyth, when he took over there the next day, he had them put all their weapons outside in a certain area outside of the Indians' camp area. And Woodside had asked Forsyth not to bother the tents and what few things Indian people had. But when he asked him to put all the arms out there, he asked one of the other leaders, Bigfoot, to think he couldn't sit up, more or less reclining outside of their tent there. And when they said they had no more arms, he said they were lying. And he sent the soldiers into the tents and everything to look for anything that might be used as a weapon. Balls, scissors, and he had them collect all of those. But in a group, there was a deaf mute that was in the group. He had a rifle. And since he didn't hear what they were being told to do, and didn't fully understand what they were being asked to do, one of the soldiers went over and tried to take the rifle away from him. And since he didn't know what was going on, he hung on to it, and as a result, a shot was fired. And that was seemingly the signal for the cavalry to shoot. So they had the gun emplacements on those high places. The cavalry had their rifles and their pistols, and they had four big guns called the Hotchkiss rifles. They were rapid fire, kind of like machine guns. And so those opened up. And there was just a slaughter. Cavalry on horseback came into the group of people, and when the Indian people heard the shooting and the people getting killed, some of them attempted to get to what few weapons they had, and a number of sources say that the weapons they had some were shotguns, but mostly small game guns for the purpose of getting food for themselves. So they were saying that the arms the Indians had were not war weapons. And so when started shooting some of the people trying to get back to the ribbon. They got shot when they got there. And then it was just chaos. Indian people were running to get away from the whole thing. Cavalry on horseback and on foot chased them down and shot them. A number of them were found in this coulees as well as part of this creek where the cavalry caught up to them and shot them down in the bottom there. So a number of them were there, but the largest number of them were up here. In the process, because they were scattered around the where the Indians were camped, the military started shooting at each other. About 25 were killed as we were friendly fire. They killed each other and shot each other. And so then the late 70s, Lavon's cousin up on the Cheyenne River Massacre. And it was really quite a time for us because some of those people, a number of ladies, recorded the story. Some people cried because they would never remember what happened. And there were telling us about all the things that took place, how people were shot, children. Interestingly enough, there were not Lakotas. There were Minkoju, as they called them, from the Cheyenne River Reservation, and Hunkpapa, another group that were from up there. A total of 350, about 350 people, and about 39 of them were Hunkpapa. The rest were all Minkoju tribe. So as they went through that whole process, they waited for 2 days after the massacre to come and gather the dead. A blizzard had gone through it at the time, and so all the bodies were frozen. And some of the soldiers were dead. A lot of people didn't die from some of them were wounded, but since they didn't frozen to death. In a case where they cavalry were walking around checking out the bodies, one of them thought he saw a blanket move. So he checked it out and discovered that there was a mother laying there dead while her baby was still alive. She was holding her baby and wrapped around her neck. And so they took the baby, but they also took the soldiers first. The church was one was telling about the wounded soldiers there. And then they took some of the Indians, not all of them, they took some of them to that church. And one of the doctors there was an Indian by the name of Eastman, Dr. Eastman.